que, guys. We're back again,
Dímelo.
Sportaches. With the
What's
boys.
poppin', boys?
Dímelo.
Here to bring you the facts and the stats and all that.
Facts. Tomorrow's a big day. I look forward tomorrow.
Big days upon us.
Tomorrow might
coming
be
up.
better than my birthday, no cap.
Yeah, everybody's been waiting for the football season, and it starts tomorrow, Thursday night football. Let's get into the picks.
You seen the SpongeBob
Get to the
meme with him in the diner?
preview.
That's me right now. Like, it was posted.
Let's get into the preview, my guys.
All right. So what do we have first? Let's jump right into it. Like a
We
swimming
got
pool.
Tampa and Cowboys Thursday night football. Dak Prescott making his return from injury. Tom Brady and the Super Bowl champ Buccaneers coming back to defend that title. What we thinking?
What else is there to think, bro? The Bucs are the Bucs, bro.
I mean, but regardless of that, I think it's gonna be a fun game to watch. You know, we get to see Dak Prescott
Yeah, facts. It's gonna
come
be
back
fun,
from
but
injury.
we
We're
know who
gonna
that
see
guy
what
is.
he can do. It's gonna be the Cowboys are still a high-powered offense. I wouldn't just hand the game to the Bucs right away, but
They are missing Zach Martin though. Big shot to
yeah,
the
they
run.
are missing Zach Martin. It's gonna be a good game though.
Yeah.
That Cowboys in that one low key. I'm gonna go high on them. If they're healthy, the only competition in that division is going to be the Washington football team. And I really do believe that, like, if you've been watching Hard Knocks, that team looks like their chemistry is good. They look like they're put together
Yeah, I like
well.
the chemistry.
Yeah,
The offense is, I mean, when Dak was rolling, that offense last year was.
Yeah, Dak was throwing up numbers like unreal.
Elliott
Patrick
disappears
Mahomes.
without Dak. Like Dak brings a big part, and Elliott's in way better shape too.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different things that the Cowboys.
Also,
I'm not.
CeeDee Lamb year 2.
Nah, facts. I like him. I mean, the biggest thing for me would, other than Dak's healthy, Dak's first game back.
Whoa, somebody coming to get you.
Dak's first game back versus the Bucks front seven is kind of like that's not how you.
That's kind of I don't know who set that up, but
that's not how you want to ease your way back in off of.
Especially without an all-pro right guard, you're missing your best.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably like top 5 offensive linemen in the game, like
maybe like top 10.
I want to say top 3. Yeah,
he might be
He
top.
might be top 10 ever.
Yeah,
Zach Martin is really a force. He's been an all-pro since his like rookie or sophomore year. Like,
am I bugging or Shaq Barrett plays on the left side too?
He plays on the right side.
Never mind.
He's the right end.
Yeah, but still, that's not a way you want to get back. But
yeah, he's gonna see Tyron Smith a lot. That's an interesting matchup as far as in the trenches.
You don't want to count the Cowboys out because like they just like the firepower.
They have the firepower on offense.
If
Ezekiel Elliott looks better at receiving and catching the ball too.
If their defense can hold out a couple times, force a couple of field goals, punts, stop them.
Yeah, as far as fantasy outlook in this game, you're starting the Cowboys receivers minus Gallup. You're definitely starting the Bucs receivers. All 3 of them pretty much are a go against this Cowboys defense.
Yeah.
As far as running backs, I have Ezekiel Elliott, so it's tough, but you got to start him. You're most likely your first round pick.
I mean, I do have the Bucs winning, but
imagine having Elliott at fantasy.
But I could see
Fantasy, if that's laughable.
I could see teams like if the defense could just force a couple of field goals instead of touchdowns, I do see the Cowboys could like outscore them.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not going to be a defensive win.
Cowboys definitely need a shootout, but I doubt Brady.
Yeah,
Brady can't match him in firepower.
And he's all-time great 5-yard thrower, so he's gonna burn clock.
Yeah, I'm not too afraid of this defense that the Cowboys present.
I don't think anybody is.
I mean,
nobody is.
You know when
my high school put up at least 14 on them.
Yeah, I
A
mean,
bad day.
you was a weapon though. Let's not get it twisted.
Yo, give me that ball, boy. Run it out.
All right, look. So football brings back a lot of betting, sponsorship pending. We're not shouting out no sites till we get our sponsorship. But there's a lot of spreads that look very favorable this week. Which ones y'all looking forward to? Or which lines is like interest you the most?
Can you get it started?
Well, a fan favorite, if you're a big bettor, put all your money in the pot. The Lions this week, they have a game, right? 49ers, was it?
Yeah, I believe so.
What was the spread?
7.5 points.
Yeah, we taking that all day into the bank.
Yo, Vegas, y'all gotta
All
stop
day.
sleeping on us, please. Y'all gotta stop sleeping.
We're
Please.
taking that
No,
with Trey Lance.
I think Vegas is doing the opposite.
Vegas, wake the
They're
fuck up, please.
overrating.
Trey Lance at running back.
Yo, whoever's listening, Vegas, wake the fuck up, please.
This might
y'all
be
gotta
a
make that a negative
20-point
14 and a
blowout.
half.
No,
It has very high odds of being.
this should have been
20+
like a -3.
blowout. Oh my god!
Let's bet money on that. I'll bet money on that on the show.
You got it. I'm joking. But
$25
$25 on the -3.
I might have to throw some on the Niners as well on that. I ain't gonna lie. Like those my guys. I'm rooting for y'all.
I'll give you the money line right now.
Nah, I'm rooting for y'all. But come on, y'all.
Yeah. What's next, Rob? What you got?
Well, I got Seattle -2.5 against the Colts. Colts are really injury riddled. It's a little bit of a dicey pick, a little controversial.
They're the
The
favorites,
Colts
right?
still have that stingy defense. I think Carson Wentz is gonna be there for week 1, but at what percent? And
Colts did lose a lot of guys.
At what confidence level?
Malik Hooker.
Yeah, and I think Seattle's just gonna let Russ cook. I think they're gonna feed into the narrative. I think this is the year. I know we say it every year, and then last year, Russell Wilson was first in MVP voting, and then the second half of the year they just stopped.
Well, that wasn't his fault, bro. Teams just realized that they wasn't running the actual routes. They were just going deep every like.
It's not even just that they throw the ball less.
It works. DK, lock it, run.
Teams figured out, like, yo, if we just guard them over the top, we'll be good.
Gerald Everett. I'm saying.
But yeah, I don't think the Colts have the DBs to keep up with the passing attack of the Seahawks. And don't forget Chris Carson. He's always a viable weapon out there in the run game. So give me lock in Seattle by a field goal.
Okay. So I have kind of the sleeper pick out of all y'all because I'm going for the underdogs. They have the Packers at -4 versus the Saints. I think the Saints could win. Like, I'm not fully sleeping on Jameis. I think he'll hold his own. But
I would take the money line over the spread on this one.
I mean, I would, yeah, but that wasn't what was presented to me. But they do have Alvin Kamara. Like, they did have one of the more complete teams in football last year. I mean, yeah, they lost like a Hall of Fame quarterback, but they're not like replacing him with a scrub.
Hall of Fame level last year.
Yeah, and on top of that, they're not replacing him with a scrub. They're replacing him with another starting quarterback. Like, you know what I mean?
The thing is that they signed Taysom Hill to a $30 million contract. That's intriguing.
Yeah, but they're using him as a gadget guy. Like, go line up in the slot, bro.
Gadget guy, but you're paying $30 million for a gadget guy.
That's racist.
That's that's franchise quarterback money.
That's it. Like, not playing beyond the practice team. Blue Mountain State times 100. What is going on over here?
Yeah, like that's starting quarterback.
They're starting running backs not getting Taysom Hill money.
And they just cut Latavius Murray for $3 million. Like, he was a beyond competent running back. Just had his best season of his career, averaging over 4.5 yards a carry, the best yards per receptions of his career. And so you cut that guy for $3 million, but you paid Taysom Hill $30. But besides that, I do like Jameis Winston though. He had
some great flashes in the preseason as well. Like,
yeah, he was looking great on the deep ball to Callaway. and if he just has to limit the interceptions.
I mean,
He has every God-given talent a
Yeah.
quarterback would need
he
to
just needs
thrive
to
in the
he needs to
NFL.
sharpen up his decision making. You also
Yeah,
do have
and
to remember, like they're the underdogs. So yeah, even if they lose or they don't cover or whatever tomorrow, and by like mid-October, they're gonna get like a top 2 receiver in the game back, top 3.
Yeah,
At one
they're
point,
saying
I heard.
Michael Thomas might come back early from that injury.
They
too.
said like
They're
yeah,
saying he's on schedule to recover early. But
So shout out to whoever picked up Michael Thomas like the 8th, 9th round later in fantasy football. Y'all did your thing. Good job,
the
guys.
stash guys.
nah, but also just to wrap up with Winston, he also got to sit a whole year behind Drew Brees and had Sean Payton as his coach. So you can't really regress in that situation. In my
I mean,
opinion.
they also do have some dogs on defense too. They have Malcolm Jenkins,
course.
Cameron Jordan, I believe. Like Demario Davis, he was pretty cool. Like
Yeah, they still have the same defense, Marshawn Lattimore.
they're solid. Marshawn Lattimore, definitely. They're solid on both sides of the ball. Like I'm pretty sure like they're more than capable of covering even without Michael Thomas.
Well, I wouldn't sleep on the Packers that much though. They were a game away from going to the Super Bowl. Brady had different plans.
Bro, they were a 4th down away from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
Kanoon.
Just to wrap up with the spread picks, I'm gonna give you the easy money
Jets
picks
one in
for
there,
the
right?
week. Yeah. We have the New England Patriots going up against the Dolphins. Right now they're slated at -3. I'll take that all day. You
I got
just
some
spent
chicken on
100.
that.
Yeah, we
Sportaches
have
World.
money on that. But yeah, you just paid $156 million for a defense. I think the offense is gonna be there week 1. I'll take the Patriots all day -3. Carolina -5 against the Jets. Don't gotta talk too much about that. It's
We
Zach
don't.
Wilson's first game.
We don't, but I'm also excited to see Donald versus old team.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Darnold
kinda
revenge
fire.
game. That is lit.
Revenge game.
So yeah, maybe Darnold just shits on them,
Axes
or
them
maybe
up.
he shits the bed.
I think so. I've always believed in Darnold. He's shown a lot of
Yeah, like,
flashes of very great players.
I wouldn't say I was.
Yeah, definitely has the arm
I
talent.
wouldn't say I was like the biggest fan, but I also realized the situation. His situation wasn't the best, so you can't really fault him.
No, he's in a way better. They gave you McCaffrey, DJ Moore, and freaking Robbie Anderson.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to watch him this year.
Yeah, so yeah, we have that revenge game. That's interesting, and then the final game, Baltimore against the Raiders. Baltimore's only 4.5 favorites. I cannot believe this line. I don't know what Vegas is thinking.
Yeah, what did the Raiders do?
Yo, as I said,
yeah,
we
they
can
got
use
Kenyon Drake. Their defense is worse.
As I said, sponsors, this is y'all time to shine. Y'all could get in here.
Yeah, so Baltimore 4.5. That's the easiest pick of the week. There's no controversy on that.
Okay.
We got two endorsement logo positions below me and Bean waiting.
Yeah, fact. On top of that,
got one endorsement right there on my man's shirt.
Gotta throw in the sponsorship.
Shout out.
Hey, yo, that's Knicks, Jesus, Logic.
At Blue Magic NYC on IG.
Yo, so Pete, tonight is probably my favorite night of the year. I'm gonna start my shit talking from now until about February.
Tomorrow night.
No, draft is tonight, buddy.
Oh, our draft. Oh yeah, no, that's lit. I forgot.
You see, look, he's running from the smoke already. Y'all see that?
What do you mean? I'm gonna smoke you.
Not one person that's paid for the.
I got you. Like right after the show,
worry, bro. You didn't even ask.
You know what to find
Yes,
me. Nah, he did.
Like
nobody goes on Snapchat.
Nobody can make. I can't make an
iMessage.
Hey,
chill,
I'll
bro.
make
I
an
gotta
iMessage on minus
phone
Christian.
my peoples. You know.
Yeah, just make it minus Christian. I don't care.
Yeah,
let's get into the
topic. So
my favorite new segment.
We have start bench cut.
Start bench cut.
Woo. So right now we're gonna go running backs. Kareem Hunt.
Half PPR guys.
Huh?
Oh yeah, half PPR league.
We do play half PPR. I don't know how y'all. Let us know how y'all play.
Away.
Yeah. So Chase Edmonds, Darrell Henderson, and Kareem Hunt. Start bench cut. What y'all got?
We'll do it. One of us starts each, and we'll do it different. So let's do it clockwise, reverse
whatever.
clockwise.
Just go first. Go first. And then.
All right. So first, start bench cut, man. Sheesh. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna with these three. I'm probably gonna start Henderson. At this part, his job looks like. I mean, the guy that I'm gonna trust is hopefully gonna be getting all those carries at minimum the goal lines.
Goal line touches, especially.
Oh man, we're talking week 1, baby girl. Woo! All right, Bean, start us off. Gotta go look at those matchups.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, my bad.
You didn't know what we were doing week 1.
So I'm kind of with K Noon. I'm starting Henderson because they do play the Washington football team. My mistake.
No, they're playing Chicago.
Yeah.
All right, since I'm the only one prepared,
I got the schedule on my bad.
I have 5 Chargers on my team. They're playing the football team.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start Kareem Hunt revenge game against Kansas City. I expect the Chiefs the Browns to have to pass a lot going up against the Chiefs, the best offense the league has ever seen. So give me Hunt in the revenge game. Bench, I'm going with Chase Edmonds. Don't love the matchup, but don't hate the matchup against Tennessee, and we're gonna actually see what we get out of Chase Edmonds in the Cardinals' backfield, or if we see they take more of a committee approach with James Conner there. And sadly, I'm gonna have to cut Henderson. Tough matchup this week, but we do get to see his usage with Sony Michel.
Yeah, bro, he's playing the Bears. I just found out.
It's more of a wait and see this week with Darrell Henderson for me.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna go to the same as Robert. Just solely based off of matchups, actually. The Chiefs defense has shown flashes of greatness, but like I wouldn't blow the bank on them. You know what I mean? So I would start Hunt just based off of that. Henderson is playing one of the tougher defenses in the league, so he's probably gonna get cut. And I'm a bench Edmonds. Kano?
Well, for me, I'm still gonna go with starting Henderson. I believe that he's gonna at minimum probably out of the 3 get the most carries going into week 1. Surely, especially because Sony Michel's the guy that they brought in, but they're still trying to teach him the playbook. So hopefully he doesn't take any of those carries week 1. Chase Edmonds is interesting. I still definitely do. I had James Conner on my team last year. Like I definitely think Conner is
he's more talented. I don't know about better football player, but he's more
proven than Edmonds. And at minimum, I feel like he's a better goal line back. So if that's the thing, I'm gonna say Edmonds cut, and I'm gonna go Hunt. I like that. I'm a big headline guy, man. I love my headlines. Kareem Hunt revenge game, definitely gonna go at least 1 touchdown against his old team. They're probably gonna lose a 35-14 game, but he's scoring.
I don't know. The Browns they upgraded the defense. They got Clowney.
Is this the year?
So this might be.
I've been believing
Browns
since
year.
they got Odell. Is this the year?
This might be the Browns' year. They got Odell back.
I need Odell to get at least 1K because I don't know how he's still like the brand guy.
This team has no holes. We're gonna see on defense, but
that's a perfect segue into our next start bench cut. We're doing wideouts. Jerry Jeudy, Adam Thielen, and Odell. I guess I'll start this one. I'm gonna start Jerry Jeudy because they play the Giants. Just solely off of matchups. I think I'm not too high on the Giants secondary. This might be a little controversial, but I'm gonna cut Odell just because it's his first game back. We don't know what we're gonna get from him. We don't know how his knee is gonna hold up. And then naturally, I'm gonna just have to bench Adam Thielen against the Bengals. But I mean, Thielen's not a bad one either. It's just Jeudy just has like a nightmare a cakewalk of a matchup.
I'll go next. I'm starting Thielen. In my opinion, that's a no-brainer no matter what the matchup is. That's out of those 3. And then honestly, I'm gonna say it was
not a bad one.
I'm gonna say cut Jeudy. I'm not really sold on Jeudy yet at this point still. Teddy Bridgewater doesn't exactly make me think, oh man, here come the passes.
Well, you gotta think
this is touchdowns.
This is week 1. This isn't the whole season.
I know. He probably could put up a score against the Giants, no doubt. But I also definitely Robert got me on the Browns train. I believe in Odell. I'm hoping on that team. I think there's gonna be a lot of balls flying in that game. And
they're gonna have to throw.
And Odell is a guy that honestly I definitely believe he's playing probably one of the bigger chips in the game. Like he's playing like a rookie probably at this point, trying to prove himself again.
No. I'm not saying he's not there. I'm just saying his knee. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like I got Odell's my bench.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody who's ever like been like a professional sports injury, they always talk about like you got to trust your knee to like cut back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rob, who you got?
Yeah, it's a tough one between Thielen and Judy to start, but I'm definitely leaning towards Thielen just because of the touchdown upside he presents against the weak Bengals secondary. I could see the Vikings putting up points, therefore Thielen getting on the board a couple times.
Yeah, he's not a bad.
Jerry Judy is gonna end up being my bench because of the cakewalk of a matchup that everyone was talking about. You really like the Giants.
The Giants suck.
Their front seven's a little bit tougher than people realize, but their secondary is where you can beat them. And I expect Jerry Judy to take a leap this year too. I don't love Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback, but I definitely think he's an upgrade from Drew Lock. So give me Judy all season long. And I'm sadly gonna have to cut Odell. Don't know where the knee is at. He's never had chemistry with Baker since entering the NFL. So,
bro, you can't teach speed.
I don't know how much you could trust. I don't know how much you could trust Odell here in week 1.
Facts. Our last start bench cut, we're doing like flex. Josh Jacobs, Hawkinson, and Mike Evans. Who y'all got? I already know who I'm going with. Home team all the way.
Start with this one.
Y'all don't want to let me go.
This is ugly because I really don't want to say this, but I'm starting Mike Evans here. I don't like Mike Evans for the whole season, but against the Cowboys, this is free money. It's going to be a high scoring game. You're going to have to put up points. Mike Evans, the touchdown leader for the Bucs. Yeah, so it's a pretty easy pick. It's not easy because I don't like Mike Evans, but it's easy from the matchup standpoint. And then bench, I'm gonna go with T.J. Hawkinson. Surprisingly, we're not gonna.
Not surprisingly, home team.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with T.J. Hawkinson. I just think the Lions are gonna get down early. They're gonna have to pass the ball, so Hawkinson could easily see 10+ targets. He's the number one option in the passing game over there in Detroit. So. Give me T.J. Hawkinson, and we're gonna have to cut Jacobs. He's splitting time with Kenyon Drake. It's pretty gross. And they're playing Baltimore, which might be the stingiest run defense.
That is so funny. I preset my Josh Jacobs to say, that Baltimore Ravens D is stingy. He quoted.
It might be the best rush defense in the league. So
yeah, you're not getting it. Nobody's running like that.
Yeah,
especially.
So I'm gonna have to get Jacobs out of here.
Kenu, you want to go? Because
honestly, I don't like to do this, but I very much agree with Rob. Flawlessly, I think Mike Evans is going to be in a position where they're going to
put up on those sports, man.
So they're going to be throwing up the points, touchdowns.
Squad, bro. Second time this episode, man.
What?
Yeah, down my squad. Like, yo.
Oh
Mike
my
Evans
God.
I said TJ.
Like,
Hawkinson.
when have they ever proven us wrong?
And I'll say Hawkinson second because I don't, like I said, I was very weird about drafting Jacobs because of the fear of Kenyon Drake. People don't usually hand out that much money to a guy they're not planning to use.
Yeah.
And well, I drafted Hawkinson. I believe Hawkinson's going to be a big top 3, maybe even tight end this season. I think he's going to put up because the
guy.
You're not going to because the Lions are going to be down.
I don't know about top 3, but I think you could go top 4 again.
All right, y'all want me to go?
I think he's going to be better than Mark Andrews.
My bad.
Yeah, Mark Andrews is probably going to be 5th.
He might even be better than Waller.
I doubt that.
Who else would they?
Waller's the only target on the Raiders.
So is Hawkinson.
But Waller's more talented.
Yo, watch your mouth.
All right,
please.
Go Vroom.
All right, well, I'm gonna save the best for last. But, I'm gonna cut Josh Jacobs this week. One, because of what y'all said about the run defense, but also my sources tell me he in practice on Tuesday.
Vroom got people in the trenches.
You
Got him in the trenches.
Yeah, I got the intel. So him and Richie Incognito didn't practice. So they're missing the O lineman and the running back didn't practice. And you want me to know he's waiver wire
analysis. That's good analysis right there.
Yeah, I'll be reading this shit.
Hopkinson was a first rounder in 19.
I'm going to bench. Other than the fact that I'm a Lions fan, I'm a bench Mike Evans. I'm a bench Mike Evans off of the fact that he's splitting touches with. He has AB out there with him. He got Godwin.
Man, I hope Josh Jacobs destroys all that Kenyon Drake talk after week 1.
Nah, facts. And on top, the Bucs might.
That's his money.
The Bucs might end up in a game management situation with against the Cowboys, so they're going to be naturally, like, if they're up, they're not going to want to throw the ball and let the Cowboys come back, so they're going to be handing the ball off a decent amount on top of that. So I would think Mike Evans' touches would be limited, but now we have Jared Goff playing with that chip on his shoulder. He just got packed up.
Ew.
To our only target, like I hate to say it, but he's our only target. I have to start him. Plus, he home team.
I guess.
Yeah.
Jared Goff is
and
a mediocre quarterback.
I hate to say this, but if we're down and you know what I mean, the ball's gonna be.
You're gonna have to chuck that rock.
Yeah, bro, that was easy. Y'all should have made this harder for me, bro. Like, come on. Who made these questions, yo?
You're a Lions fan, bro. Can't make it that much harder for you.
Who made these questions, yo? All right, Rob, you want to move
on? I think we're ready to wrap it up.
Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay blessed. It's Sportaches, your host, Kano, Smokey, and the Bean.
All right, look out for new episodes every week, man. Follow us on IG, Twitter at Sportaches. Our personal IGs you can find on there, all that. Stay engaged too. Let us know y'all play PPR or not, who y'all teams is, who y'all draft.
Make your presence heard.
Also, we have a request.
Feedback.
We have a request. Send your fantasy teams in.
Yeah, send them.
Send your fantasy teams in, and we will rate them at Sportaches.
Yeah.
Feel free to tweet at Sportaches. Any questions you have? Any starter sit? Who do you got?
Yo, yeah, all of that. Any fan engagement is more than welcome. All right, we'll see y'all.
Leave a like.
I see y'all when I see y'all. Next time I see y'all, the Lions will be 1-0. You know the vibe.
He's lying to you.
He doesn't believe that.
I do.